So basically Redeemer is a dry campus, so no alcohol is permitted. It doesn't matter the age of the student.
Don't speak, don't tell, like say nothing about it kind of deal. Essentially, I think that their view is as long as it's not there, it's not going to be an issue. Therefore, let's just ban it altogether because that's going to be the easiest solution. You can't wear anything, alcohol brand, alcohol related.
I'm sure Redeemer's policy is there so that parents who are sending their kids away for the first time are more comfortable, knowing that they have a safe environment that doesn't encourage drinking, smoking.
Essentially, they're just gonna hide it from me in general, and because I know they have to hide things from me, I've had living situations where I've had to just say, just be safe, I know it's happening.
It's just up to the RAs to talk about it in their dorms and in their devos, and it's up to the dorms to follow the rules, but there's really no follow-up or there's no method of prevention.
Hiding things in the corners, so laundry corners are usually good. Obviously, go-tos under the bed. Throw it in a box of clothes or books or something. It's just the usual stuff. Yeah, there's just a lot of nooks and crannies that Redeemer has, so if you wanted to hide it, it's not hard to do.
It is the discretion of the RA and the relationship they have with their dormies underneath them and that live with them. Because at the end of the day, if there's a moral respect for everyone, then they'll just respect what's going on, as long as everyone's being safe about it and not, hurting themselves.
It's not a fun space to be in when I can't encourage people to have fun when I know they're going to be safe and they're smart about it.
It's a little bit of an internal battle because a lot of people are forced into following the rules just based on moral principle, that they signed something, and even if they're okay with it, they're not supposed to be encouraging it on the one end. So there is this internal battle that RAs must go through to be like, okay, well, I don't want to enforce these rules, but not enforce these rules, kind of thing. So it's hard to pick your battles on that sense.
In most cases, it's just a warning to not do it again, going over the policy in case you were unaware. The most severe punishment, it would happen in cases where there's destruction of property, where someone gets hurt because of your behavior. You can face suspension or expulsion.
It's pushing other people away to do stuff off campus, which is probably less safe than if they were to do something on campus.
Times have changed so much that at the end of the day, I don't think this is what we should be worrying about. With everything going on in the world, I don't think enforcing a drinking policy on a Christian campus to be so strict.
It's just legalistic, do not blank. And there's no other motivation or explanation for it, so.
Including it as a conversation or including it as some form of just, we're not educated. We're not educated about it. And if Redeemer's an educational platform, let's educate us about the effects of alcohol, not only the bad sides like it's been labeled as, but possibly some good things. Obviously Jesus made wine, so why can't we have wine nights?